Before I get started, let me just play my brother shouting out your boy real quick.
And they would dance before the artist performed.
Let me just give you a little quick blast of my brother doing this thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do a dance routine before the artist performed.
Here we go.
Down from the flat tops to the three cuts. My eyebrows are fucked up right now, Kane. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was like this, you know what I'm saying? Did you know how influential you was? Or was this something that you thought out? Or this was just you was being exactly who you are?
I was being me, but I mean, you like just looking around, seeing what was going on.
Right.
I was like, wow,
Right.
you know, okay. But I mean, I felt like it was a beautiful thing because it's like I wasn't influencing anybody to do nothing negative.
Right.
You know, so
Was Scoop really a barber?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How does this work? You told him you put your clippers down and start dancing? Like, how does this work?
Nah, it was a club called Latin Quarters.
Latin Quarters?
Yeah.
Not on 96th Street. That was the old school one.
No, I'm talking about 48.
Yeah.
LQ,
Okay.
the roughest McDonald's.
Like, you know, I would go there with Biz, whatnot, to hang out in the mid-'80s. And school would dance called the IOU dances.
Ooh.
And they would dance before the artist performed. They would do a dance routine before the artist come on stage and perform. And I'm talking about a bar, me, School, and Lays that manages MOP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was with IOU as well. So three of us were by the bar, shooting up and drinks, and I was like, yeah, you know, Biz getting me a record deal. When I come out, man, I'd love for you to dance for me. And then when I finally made a record back school, I was like, yo, you ready?
Wow.
And yeah, that's how we
It's a game that, like I said, even down from the flat tops to the three cuts, my eyebrows are fucked up right now, Kane. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little bit. Come on.
Come on,
Old Brooklyn, let's go.
keep it out while I tell you like this. A fresh little story, be sure you don't miss. It's a scoop for ya, the truth for ya. I can go on for days about this girl named Latoya. I was
Wow.
the block to my side next, old boy DX.
Let me tell you what it is.
So I saw this fresh girl that I never saw before, but in my heart she adored and can't
What y'all on?
and never ignorant. It's guaranteed love that's highly secure.
The error right here. Shout to Just Ice. Yo, stop fronting and use your head. Stop fronting. Good morning, everybody. I'm in the building. Tuesday morning, Tuesday school. Take you out of school on today. You know what hip hop is. I know what hip hop is. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Okay, let's go. Come on. Okay, let's go. Good morning. Good morning. You know what hip hop is. I know what hip hop is. Let's go. Your boy Unc to the building. Good morning, y'all. Let's go. Historian himself, encyclopedia. Uncle A's. Let's go, y'all. Good morning, Twitch, Twitter. Come on, let's get it.
PS King, we're making that green. People always say,
What the hell does that mean?
For the people
That understand
a one whole voice.
me, man.
As for the way you scream and shout,
One by one, I'm knocking them out.
came for the way my DJ cut. Other MCs, man, you ain't saying nothing. Knocking on to the break of dawn. I think cold money, your time is on.
Good morning, y'all. Y'all love the hip hop show. Unc in the building. Let's take you out of school on Tuesday. Let's go. Tuesday we go to school. Let's go. Take them to school today, y'all. Let's take them to school on Tuesday. Let's take them to school today. Schoolie, Philly. What up, Philly? Shout out to my man Freeway. Freeway in Philly, North Philly. Let's go.
Fighting with shit, man. You know, man, you just fighting, man.
I told y'all them niggas are, man. They ain't nothing but square.
Oh, man, they
Real gangster early gangster. This is crack era New York, crack era Philly, DC, East Coast. Most of y'all around the country was still wearing Michael Jackson jackets. It was real hood in New York back then.
Yo, what time is it?
Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time.
I heard you was out there playing my lines.
Great.
And if I catch you, boy, your ass is mine. You're always in my face saying, fuck, then you get so cool, man. Never ever seen you play no fool. Cause I use a microphone like a plumber uses a tool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. 5:30 in the morning, LA.
Out there writing my lines, and if I catch you, boy, your ass is mine. You're always in my face saying, school, man. How the fuck did you get so cool, man? Never ever seen you play no fool. Cause I use a microphone like a plumber use a tool.
Good morning.
1, 2,
Wow.
3, and
Good morning, everybody. Wow.
Man, woman, earth, infinity.
I'm not hot, but I'm burning while I'm burning warm. I'm like a wizard. I make a blizzard and a storm. Have knowledge.
Let's go to Latin Quarters real quick. I just want to take y'all back to the essence of Renaissance era, the stuff that y'all love, y'all listen to. There's a reason for it. Because we started sampling and making records. Let's go.
Go on and on to the tip.
Kane explains it very well on his last Drink Champs episode.
Buckle and beat you
Like a pig knuckle.
Yo, you better hit the exit. You need the value.
Molly Mall, salute.
You'll be on the
Herbie Lovebug, salute.
on to the groove. It's your move, you little pornerific. Cause if it is for something, I'll say checkmate. Then move the bishop to Queen level 4. Know what's in store? Sing to the king, then take the board.
Tony DCI, what up?
Thinking how I did the
Man, woman,
Follow those IOU dances.
earth,
Let's go. Get up, y'all. Come on. I'm going to get the mushroom coffee so y'all can learn.
man,
Chuck Rock is hard, yet I'm sweet like saccharin. Got the lyrics.
Let me get the thing for y'all real quick. Bye. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Wow. Good morning. Latin Quarters early EPMD. Let's go. Like, could y'all do a dance routine to our music, please?
MCs out there, you better stand clear. PMD is a world premiere. From New York, straight talk. America's best. Cornwall, Long Island is where we rest.
Of that makes your hands clap. Can't from the sub because the lines are strapped. Leave me, there's no time for play. If you buy a line, then boom, yeah. You bite.
Good morning.
It's hot. Don't get too close because you might get shot. No one at my bomb like a boy in this rat. Don't play dumb or you're starting at my thing.
But I got some good news. I'll be talking to Master P. We're gonna get that version, the MOP Annie up with C Murder. They're gonna let us put that out. So we're just working out the details with Master P and
The mommy comes delirious. Situation serious. Don't get ill. Go and get curious.
About that, let's get on to something better.
warm. And if you want some water, I get you a cup. And if you don't want it, then
shut the hell up.
I'm telling you now, boy, you ain't jack.
You had to be there. You had to be there.
Brothers and sisters,
Somebody getting robbed.
yes, the rhythm, the rebel, without applause, I'm lowering my level. The whole time where you never come in. You want styling, you know it's time to get deep. The enemy telling you.
Shallow Butler, what up?
They praise the music, it's time to play the lyric. Say no to
I'm taking y'all back.
Bumrush
The sound.
a year ago. I guess you know, you guess I'm just a radical. Now no sabbatical.
What up, G?
The only
Flavor Flav, Public Enemy.
pass the power on the hour from the rebel to you.
Hey, yo, Chuck, get him fucked up. Somebody about to get robbed at time. You get him.
Radio.
Ah.
Suckers never play me. All the mix. They just so crazy now. Know that they grow. When they clock in my zone, there's no sticking it. Everything that a brother owns. My calling card, recorded and ordered. Supporter of Chelsea Mo.
Go Brooklyn, please. Let's go Brooklyn. Do me a favor. Hold on. Stop. Do me a favor. If you was in Brooklyn during this time, if you was down by Albee Square Mall, if you went to Club Waverly, if you was in Latin Quarters Union Square, if you was around during that time, you really understand this record right here. Daddy Else, that's a Sonic. Let's go. Biggie has song of vocal Craig Mack. Craig Mack vocals were kind of weird. Rest in peace.
Atmosphere as there's a time and place
He had like a stylized vocal.
This is the time and the place that we have some fun. Now take a sec to check the pedigree.
Here we go.
Of the band that's spelled as T-E-T.
Here we go.
The Rhymer, Delight, the R-O-D, and on the DBC, Wild Group Corn, and my DJ Paul. We're putting competition back up against the back
You
of the
couldn't
wall.
wear. You couldn't wear chains. You couldn't wear chains.
Listen to our new and big. We regulate our steps up, structure. So deaf, listen to the structure. Formulate your own, but please don't.
Bobby Simmons, what's good?
We thank you very much. Eat this style on the court, we'll nut ya. Right to the end, I bet we'll brush you up. And you up into a force that slowly but surely enough will defeat
You had to be there. You weren't there. I'm trying to take you there a little bit to give you a little bit of what it was like. Just a little bit.
How you like it now?
Kumo D, let's go. Do you really understand what we're talking about here? Let's go, y'all. Come on. Wow.
Oh. Then I watch a second later.
Hey.
I got you shaking your head, dancing instead of sitting. The rhyme's thick, the beat hitting you just like a home run, slamming like a slam. Ride the wave, James Brown, Dave Funk, happened to James like it happened to me. How you think it feel to see another MC get paid?
Hey.
Using my style, and I'm playing the background. Meanwhile, I ain't with that. I'm taking it back.
Do you know what that was like? Do you know what that was like back then? Hold on, let me back this up here. Hold on. Then we on the dance floor. ABC, JAC, IOU dancers, get busy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, hi-hat. Let's go.
I like this beat you brought.
Oh, wow. Where Kike and Al at? Let's go. Let's move back. Mike Swift, where you at? Where you at, Mike Swift? Wow. Set it off. Good morning, everybody. Unction in the building. Oh, my God. Hip-hop is real, alive, and well. This your boy. We talk about it. We're doing it today. We bring it right back to where it's supposed to be. And we talk about what's going on in the real world. That's what we do. Good morning, Mel. Shout to Ultramagnetic Cool Keith said G, the whole crew. Wow. What do you know about this? Learn. You must learn. Ooh. Uptown, what's up? This song right here, Rooftop. Flat Rooftop. Oh my God. Wow. Let's turn up. Let's turn up. I think.
I bought a band.
Hey.
Sadness on trombone. We going hard, back to back notes. Get with it. Take my coat. Meditate. Let the brain compel. Just think. At the beat.
Wow, Cool Keith.
Core self enough and free.
I used to rhyme with Cool Keith.
Move. Combine the piano.
He used to make his rhyme in pictures. He used to write his rhymes, but they were pictures. He didn't write them in words. He put pictures, and that's how he made his rhyme.
UL. The C's are A. You gotta copy, watch the record play, fight more. Spin every day, wake up, and try to make up a rhyme that fear me.
Wow. Here's a record, right in Latin quarters. Now, for the ladies, let's go, y'all. Come on, MC Light. MC Light, I can't understand you. Let's go, y'all. Shouts to all the ladies back in the day. What's up? This is the morning email. Up to the building.
I used to be in love with this guy named Sam. I don't know why, cause he had the head like that of a clam. But you couldn't tell me nothing, cause Sam was not one. Just to me, oh my gosh, he was one in a million. I should have knew the consequences right from the start. That he'd use me for my money and then break.
It all comes from somewhere. I think I have the sample where that comes from.
I got mine, so show no shame. Empire went his eye. And then he kept walking. All of those who live in Brooklyn know
Talking. All of those that live in Brooklyn know just what I'm talking.
You know the place, Empire.
Wow.
I saw the nigga and he tried to play hard, but I knew the deal because I knew his brother Jerry. And he just broke up with his girlfriend. So Jerry and
Wow. Let's get a little more MC Light in case y'all didn't understand. These are such hip-hop superheroes. Hip-hop Justice League. Superheroes of hip-hop. The Avengers of hip-hop. Good morning, everybody. This is the morning email. Good morning, you. And I forgot to send Dr. D stuff. I'm gonna email that to you.
It doesn't matter. Goes ahead as just
chit chatter.
Is it egotistical or just very free? But what you say, I take none of it
seriously. Come on.
Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. So I let you pretend to read me, and then you know. Cause I hate when one attempts to analyze fact out of five. Look into my eyes to see what I think. That dream is over. You gotta sing it. I tell all of you like I told all of them. What you say to me is
just paper thin. Amazing. Come on, man. Can we just go there now? Can we go there? Good morning. Good morning. Let's go.
I came in the door. I said it before.
I never let the mic magnetize me.
Inviting me to rhyme. I can't hold it back. I'm looking for the line, taking off my.
This is Brooklyn. This is streets. This is what we did in Brooklyn. This is where we was in Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Manhattan. This is 86 hip hop. Let's go.
Well, clap your hands to what he's doing.
Wow.
I came in the door. I said it before. I never let the mic magnetize me, but it inviting me to rhyme. I can't hold it back. I'm looking for the line, taking off my coat, clearing my throat. The rhyme will be kicking in till I hit my last note. My mind remains defined. All kind of ideas, self-esteem makes it seem like a thought. Bill, but still say a rhyme.
Wow.
The next one. prepared, never scared. I was just test one. And you know that I'm the solo window. Eric B. make up to this.
Come on. Stop playing with me. '87 hip hop. Let's go. 87 hip hop. Let's go. The streets is bubbling. Turn your up.
This is a journey into sound.
Take them to school today,
A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
Take them to school today, Unc. Take them to school. Woo! Yeah, let's go. This is what they wanted. This is what Dream wanted.
I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones and orientated. So when hip hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzles, complicated. Cause I grabbed the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it that I'm too small. Cool. Cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet.
We are breaking. This is what they wanted. Take them to school today, Take them to school today, please.
Just talk about that.
What?
It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme.
That must have coughed up.
How many weeks show just slept through? Time's up. I'm sorry I kept you thinking of this. You keep repeating your miss. The rhyme from the microphone solo with by the radio and the dial soon.
As you hear it, pump up the volume.
Dance with the speaker till you hear it blow.
Flows.
Plug in a headphone. Cause here it
Currency was probably Rakim. Everybody property style.
so dot takes a tempo like a red alert. Reaches a reflex and work. When this is playing, you can't get stuck with the steps. So can say, and I'ma still come up with a gift to be swift. Follow the leader, the rhyme will go deaf with the record that was made a long time ago. It could be done, but only I could do it. Those that can dance and clap your hands to it. I start to think, and then I sink into the paper.
Wow.
Like I was ink when I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the line. I escape. When I finish the rhyme, I got soul.
Queen, stand up. Queensbridge. Stand up. Let's go, y'all. Take them to school, ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got MC Shan and Molly Mall in the house tonight. They just came from off tour. They want to tell you a little story about where they come from.
You love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while. The name of the place.
And then.
Yo, what's up, Word. Yo, what up, D Nice?
Yo, what's up, Scotland Rock?
Yo, man, we chilling this funky fresh man. I want to tell a little something about us. We're the Boogie Down Production crew. And due to the fact that no one outside there knew what time it was, we have to tell you a little story about where we come from. South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx.
Many people tell me this style is terrific. It is kind of different, but let's get specific.
KRS-One
specialized
in music.
Only use this type of
style when I choose it.
Party people in the place to be.
KRS-One, Kenny Parker, the whole BDP. D Nice, what up?
You got dropped off CA because the rhymes you wrote was whack.
And then there's this.
So you think that hip hop.
Then there's this. You ever want to shut a club down back then? Put this on +2 and watch the crowd go crazy. MOP page, I bring you back in. They probably cut y'all off. I'll bring y'all back, MOP page.
I said, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, 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 the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. You see me coming in, they dance with the flipper sensei.
Twitch, YouTube, let's go.
You want to join a crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Share another one, Molly. And them Molly Marley, yeah. Get the mic, man, you don't know what to say.
Saying hip hop started out of Queensbridge. Saying lies like that,
man, you know them outlets.
To the Go Twins.
Me come to tell them again. Tell them again. Me come to tell them again.
USA, what up, USA?
Tell them me tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keeps on faking it.
Yes, yes. DJ Red Alert, let's go, y'all.
Hey, all your sucker MC want the piece come out to play. It's an example of KRS1. It's an example of KRS1. They wish the battle be the beat, but they cannot. They must be on the disc of who? DJ Scott La Rock. We don't come brother, we play the game of baby. Cookie down production coming 3 different flavors. And dick for the flavor that you say. Mr. Magic Mike would come and try to say it. But instead of helping you out, he want the same thing I gave you. I finally figured it out. Wow. Now the use for sucking. Roxanne Shante is only good for steady fucking. Wow. Molly Mall is really only bluffing. Like Dougie Fresh said, I tell you now you ain't nothing.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Wow. Good morning, everybody. Wow. Taking y'all to school this morning. Taking y'all to school this morning. I think it's important not take y'all asses to school. Sometimes you gotta hear it. You know, when I hear them start to talk, I'm inspired this morning by that Big Daddy Kane. Oh man, why am I not able to take? Oh, I gotta download it from the iCloud. Now we downloaded it from the iCloud. Okay, there you go. I gotta tell you something. When I'm playing hip hop, man, it's like, yo, dude, stop it. Oh man, stop it. When I'm playing fucking hip hop, and it just brings me back to those moments of just clarity when nothing really mattered. They just rock. Oh, I don't even know if you hear this. I don't even know if you hear this.
Girls, I got them locked so similar to a prison. In my awesome jams, I cause them favoritism. I heard of being open, but this beats the mover. The choreographer causing your funky.
I don't even know if y'all hear that. Hold on, let me just push that. I pushed it into. I gotta see where that record is. Here we go. I got it. Let's bring it here for a second. Let's so y'all can hear it. I need to make sure. You might have heard it. I need to make sure you hear it. If there's ever a record that talked about the Latin Quarters era, I don't think there's one record better than this one. Let's go.
Girls, I got them locked so similar to prison. In my Jeff causing me favoritism. I heard of being open, but this beats the mover. The choreographer causing your funky dope maneuver. I'm your boss rapping, you're the crop for hire. For music supplements, the funky drum is your supplier. Me went on a hip hop, I'll make it get.
Shout out to my boy Super Lovers, catch it, bro. Let's go, Calente. All right, there might have been one more record.
Let's get situated, girls. I am assigning you to the super lover to clap to my funky rhyming. Lovers what I'm for, cause little girls don't tell it. Calente is my name, but then I really seldom tell it. Just because it's funky don't mean you can't get it. While everybody's doing it, surely you will be with it. Cause I'm rocking the hip hop to make it get down to do the change.
There may have been one more record that really spoke to what hip hop is in Latin Quarters that era that became the staple for everything else that y'all learned to grow and love, and also the underpinnings for every beat that y'all love. I got it. This is the one here. Let's go. Brooklyn, stand up. Milk Giz. Let's go. Nat Robinson, MC Light, the whole First Priority family. Let's go. Sing along with me, y'all. Let's go.
MCMI will call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmo's cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. One of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal.
Come on.
To the two, we're rated R. We're
Gifted. We're going far
down the road
to the bank.
While I'm here,
I'd like to thank
Mom and Dad. They knew the time.
Cause both cut and Milky's rhyming.
Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say?
Stop billing.
Got what we get, got it good.
Wow.
Since you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard?
I got a great big bodyguard.
So if you wanna get hurt, Milky's gonna pull this hurt. I get money I got. Studs call me honey. They feel hot.
Yeah.
That's how it is. You can ask kids. I stole your girl while you were in prison.
Jail for MC assault.
You was jealous, it's all your fault.
Oh.
Milk is chilling. Giz is chilling. What more can I say?
Top billing.
That's what we get. Good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands?
Your hands I clap.
If your girl's out of place, it's your girl I slap. And if you're dumb, you ask why.
Well, we're not really into slapping girls.
I am from that do or die.
Woo.
Hey Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on them. Love you and good luck.
Wow.
Bye.
Wow.
Love you too, monkey.
Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lays, aka Lays Elliott. Lazy Lays from the world famous, kicking it with you in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now for your host, the legendary Uncle Lays.
Hey yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Hey, yo, Lays is rock. Oh, yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Come on, man.
Information.
That's what we do. We get information, invitation, and invitation, inspiration. To answer your question, Angeline, this is the mushroom coffee. I don't know if you can see it because we have lights, but the mushroom coffee is great. I've been drinking mushroom coffee every day. Mushroom coffee is the shit. I'm trying to give my shout out this morning. If they got me on the MOP Facebook, y'all go bypass that and let's just check it out. The Godfather Solar, Ruth Brinkley, Country Wayne got a video out. Paul Tomasi, Doreen Coaxum, good morning. Andrea, good morning. Angeline Viva, Eric, E. Donald, Janine Abreu, Kalal Wilkins, Andrew Brantley, Chris Medina, Tika Williams, Stacy Luckett, Finley Bradford, good morning. Regardless, Moolah, Gregory Lewis, Kevin Element Livingston, 100 Suits, DJ Silk, what up? John Jennings, Corey up, Chick Kirkland, what's good? Damian Tompkins, how you doing? Sheldon Butler, good morning, everybody. William Jordan, how you doing? Jason Ward, Nina Louise, and Lee Corey. Good morning, everybody. Karen Lee, and my man Freddie Fox. Good morning, everybody. Oh man. Hanging out with Smokey Robinson. Wow. Good stuff, Freddie Fox. That's my brother, Freddie Fox. We love him to death. Speaking of one of my other brothers, Big Daddy Kane, shout him out. I'll play that again this morning. If you're not on my IG, if you didn't go check out the Big Daddy Kane interview on, he does a little quick mention of your boy Uncle Lays back in the days. I always give Kane crap because I say, you don't talk about me. Or talk about, but quite honestly, he really doesn't have to. Big Daddy Kane is his own guy, but he's really my brother for real. We actually lived together, in my crib. He moved into my crib. KRS-One and Miss Melody. Rest in peace, Miss Melody moved him into my crib. me in school, Bismarck, rest in peace, Bismarck. Biz was the one who called me and asked Scoob to ask me if it was okay for Kane to move in because Kane was having some issues on his side of town over on Lewis Avenue. He's like, let's get you out of that space. So we moved in down. Back then I lived in Flatbush, and Kane moved in, and from there, man, I watched him write his first album, and it became a super mega. He became Big Daddy Kane from that album. He's always Big Daddy Kane, but from that album, just to watch him dedicate himself to that process was great. So to see him talking about that kind of stuff was great. So shout out to Big Daddy Kane, my brother, and that the conversation he did on Drink Champs. I'll play it for y'all. Yeah, why not? Why not just play it for y'all? And let's go get it online before I get into all my conversations, before I get into Black Facts and all that other stuff. Oh man, I was playing some real hip hop, man, this morning, man. I loved it, man. Let me get back. I'm in my 80s hip hop school them today zone.
You got to chill.
I'm in that zone today. So we'll use that as the underbed today. All my 80s hip hop classic. All right, we gonna put all that on today, just to get the vibe going this morning. 6:04 in the morning. Unk's here. Let's go. Here we go. Here's the Big Daddy Kane joint. Just a little small clip of it, you know. Shout out to Nori, Drink Champs, all those people over there doing their thing.
Eyebrows are fucked up right now, Kane. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like this, you know what I'm saying? Did you know how influential you was? Or was this something that you thought out? Or this was just you was being exactly who you are?
I was just being me, but I mean, you know, like just looking around, seeing what was going on. Right. I was like, wow, like, you know, okay. But I mean, I felt like it was a beautiful thing because it's like I wasn't influencing anybody to do nothing negative.
Right.
You know, so. Yeah.
Right. And was Scoop really a barber?
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Practice on my
How does this work? You told him you put your clippers down and start dancing? Like, how does this work?
Nah, there's a club called Latin Quarters.
Latin Quarters?
Yeah.
Not on 96th Street. That was the old school one.
No, I'm talking about 48.
48.
Stop playing, though. You know that.
Okay. Like, you know, I would go there with Biz and whatnot to hang out in mid 80s. And Scoob was with this dance group called the IOU Dancers.
Ooh.
And they would dance before the artists perform. They would do a dance routine before the artists come on stage and perform. And, you know, sometimes by the bar, me, Scoob, and Lays that manages MOP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was with IOU as well. So three of us, we were by the bar just, you know, having drinks. And I was like, yeah, you know, Biz getting me a record deal. When I come out, man, I'd love for you to dance for me. And then when I finally made a record, I went back to school and was like, yo, you ready?
Wow.
And yeah, that's how
it went down. There you go. Just like that, it went down like that. That's how it went down. I hope y'all heard that. But yeah. First music video on spot. UHF. Yeah, video music about. Shout out to Ralph McDaniels. Even freshman camp as you were jamming. Mario Bellino, good morning. Shout out. No, I wasn't trying to start no trouble. I was just playing the music in the chronological order. If you notice, I started playing with music with what's his name? Who I started playing? Schoolie D, PSK. I started playing all that kind of stuff. That's that Philly thing, but that was all that energy back then. You know what I'm saying? That was the energy back then. That was that energy back then. Shout out to Schoolie D, that whole Philly crew. Y'all hear these records, boy, in y'all age group, y'all would hear these records when it came out, like remixed, like with Puffy would have jacked the beat or somebody would have jacked the beat and made a record about it. I think that era was a little cheeky because even though they were sampling, they wasn't using samples in the way that we use samples. By the time Puffin came, they were just chopping up records that was already hits like 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about sampling was we wanted to get records that you didn't really know about. You know, if you look at the sample of How About Some Hardcore, that was an obscure kind of sample. We'll go through the samples one day of different records, some of your favorite records, and I'll put the sample up and I'll show y'all the difference in the creativity that was used in order to make the record and how dope it was. And you'll see the difference. That's why we never really looked at. I didn't really respect people that just jacked the beat and rhymed over it, unless you was like an R&B singer. Unless you was R&B singer. You know what I'm saying? If you was an R&B singer, it's different. It was different. This is before the sample era right here. This is Run DMC. But the point I'm making, I think it's important that we show that era. Good morning, everybody. Unc's in the building. Good morning, yawning. We're here. We was deep yesterday. I'm gonna keep it light today, just about music today. Hey. What would you say, Angeli? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Nah. Are you talking about when Kane did this thing? Now, listen, we had a very good life, man. Kane was an incredible dude. Is an incredible dude. Still out there rocking. So to see the resurgence of these guys selling out concerts, Kane performs to crowds crazy. He still got it. Lyrically, he's there, sharp as a tack. All those great things, man. Shout out to Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane doing his thing. He was the blueprint for the solo artists of the. He's the blueprint to Biggie and Jay-Z and all those guys. They all kind of took a little bit of Kane, and became, who they became. Kane influenced all them dudes. And then he was then influenced by by Grandmaster Caz influenced Kane. Fame don't like me talking old school stuff anyway, but one day a week I can talk about the quarters. I can talk about the dances. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. We're going to see. Hold on now, Angeli. See, now you starting a whole nother thing now. Let's get some music going here. Hold on, wait a minute. Angeline just changed the mood. Is spanking your thing, Angeline? Do women like to get spanked? I always thought that was a white thing. Women like to get spanked. Black women like to get spanked. Oh yeah. Do black women want to get spanked? In that space. You know what I'm saying? I always thought that was more like a no comment. I'm just saying. Nobody. It's a random comment. You can speak objectively for women. You don't have to make it a personal situation, Angeline. Let me put my glasses. I'm gonna put my glasses on so that I'm not looking at you when you say it. Okay. Do women like to get spanked, Angeline? Listen. I have been in that space before where women, I have been in a space where women have wanted to get spanked, but it wasn't, it wasn't a woman of she had a little color in it, but it wasn't a woman of color. It wasn't a sister. Matt Talk says he'll whip a bitch. Easy, Matt. Easy, Matt. Slow down. Take it easy, Matt. Listen, Angela. I'm not trying to tell you to go anywhere. I'm just. I'm not speaking of the sexual. I like the fact that you're not going there. That you're not going to sit there and talk about it early in the morning. But I'm just asking a random question. Is that a sexy thing for women? Do women like to get spanked as opposed to, how we're going to make sweet love to you? But nowadays, women, I'm gonna need you to beat my ass. It doesn't mean that they've been so promiscuous that they're a little nullified by it. You know, are they nullified by it? They've come numb to just the regular love making. They just now I'm gonna need the people's elbow. I'm gonna need. Oh, Dennis Kelvin, take that mask off. Let's go. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. Wow, ladies. Good morning, everybody. Young's in the building. Let's go. COVID's supposed to be back. I'm windy. Speaking of windy, yeah, no, I'm not windy. I wouldn't tell your business, you know. I bet you Wendy will want to get some message. I'll tell you that. I was at Wendy's house a couple years ago. She did something that pissed me off, man. I'm not gonna put the picture up. She put a picture up of me and her, and we got into a whole big beef about that. COVID is back. Okay, so they're saying that COVID is back, y'all. So be careful. The COVID's coming back. I don't think it's back as tough as it is. As tough as it was. I don't think it's back like it was before, where it's like international pandemic. They said a milder version of COVID is back, and I don't know what that means. It's a milder version of COVID is back, they're saying. Good morning. I think they're trying to sell them the vaccine. I'm not really. They got a new COVID boost out there for those that want it. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention recommends the new COVID-19 booster vaccine for all, but many who need them won't go get them. About 75% of people in the United States appear to have skip lashes booster, and nothing suggests uptake better this time around. The people are saying that, so I don't want to spread misinformation, but people are saying that the COVID vaccine was making them sick. That's what they're saying. People are saying that. Now, the CDC and Fauci and all those people are saying that you should take it, but a lot of people are sick and a lot of people are dying. They're saying because of the COVID. I don't know. The mRNA COVID vaccines are supposed to be better. They're updating it. So I don't like when they say they're updating the vaccine and saying that it was better when they force everybody to go out there and get the vaccine. Now, I got the first shot. I didn't get the booster. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't boost up. I didn't really feel like I needed the booster. I just more prevention, stayed away from people, kept myself healthy, washed my hands, all those other things you can do. And I didn't wear the mask. I'm not really doing the mask because the mask, I didn't really felt the mask protecting me as much. Though on a plane, I might start wearing masks on the plane again because people are nasty. People are nasty on the planes. Disgusting. I tell you, last time I was in on a plane, I was in business class in the Polaris seat with this chick, and she was just the most nasty. Right next to me. You know, when they had the double line, even though I was blocked by a wall, she was a pig. She was the nastiest chick that I ever sat around. She's eating, coughing, spitting. Just a whale of a chick jammed into a business class seat. Just a disgusting human being. So, people are nasty. If people could just be not nasty, then we wouldn't need all this stuff. But people don't know how to not be nasty. I don't get them. I don't get it. So if you feel you need to take the COVID, take the COVID. If you feel you need it, you know what I'm saying. I don't know how to tell you, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm not really into taking the COVID. I'm be honest with you. The vaccine. I mean, it's got to be a really crazy uptick. It's got to go crazy. It's got to almost go like the plague, where the world is walking around zombie before I say, "Oh, maybe I need to take it," because I think that's why people are getting sick too. And if you do get COVID, people, what they're saying, and I don't want to spread misinformation. People that drive cars usually don't wear masks. That's true. That's true. I used to see people in the cars with the masks on. I'm like, yo, you by yourself in a car and you got a mask on. That shit looks crazy as hell. Who the hell are you? People are crazy. They're in the car. You're in the car with the mask on. Like, I'm in a new chair. But you're in the car with the mask on. So good morning, everybody. We'll school them. Thank y'all for listening to my Latin Quarter tribute this morning. It was a great little tribute. Let's go to blackfacts.com for a minute. I just want to just take a second and do my Black Facts. I want to stay right in tune with the Black Facts. Shout out to blackfacts.com. We'll check it with Miz and see what's going on with him in a little while, too. Today's a Founders Day, September 19th. The Phi Theta fraternity, Phi Beta fraternity, historically on the Black Greek letter fraternity, Phi Beta. I don't even know what that means. It was founded September 19th, 1963. The fraternity was founded by 12 honorable men during the Civil Rights Movement. The mission was to develop perpetuation of scholarships. Okay, got you. Additionally, they conceived the fraternity's motto, building tradition rests on one. I'm sorry. Listen. I'm not disrespecting the fraternities. I just don't understand them. And you understand me. I did a little time in college.
I need everybody to the dance.
Then I went to the service. But I don't understand what's this infatuation, black people infatuated with the Greeks. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's not something I'm into. I got a lot of friends who are part of fraternities. I never understood it. So what? I don't get it. But anyway, Phi Beta's fraternity was started in 1963. And I guess it's something for black people in the country. But why wouldn't we do some African shit? Why are we doing the Greek shit? And that's my point. You know, why aren't we doing the Greek shit? That's the point I'm making. If we do the Greek shit, then I can respect it. I don't understand the African people doing Greek shit. I mean, even though there's blacks in Africa, but I would do some more African fraternity shit. But they want to do the same thing as the European. Listen, I don't want to argue that point. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway. Happy birthday to the fraternities. Go to blackfacts.com for more Black Facts if you want Black Facts. And even if you don't agree with the Black Fact, we'll blackfacts.com. History is no mystery. If history becomes a mystery, it's down to repeat itself. All right, there you go. Shout out to all my Greek fraternity. They use my song on one of those joints. They use Annie Up on one of those Greek fraternity things. So yeah. Anyway, never was a big fan of the Greek stuff. Never got it. You like Greek? 500 for Greek shit. What do you mean by that? Oh. Anyway, back to my conversation. I did have notes today because I didn't really like the notes today. New York City. Oh, the paper. Oh, let's look that up. What is the paper bag test? I know the hazing is weird. Y'all be doing some. How the paper bag test reinforced colorism and the Jim Crow? Ooh, what is the brown paper bag test? An individual darker than a brown paper bag was denied privileges. The brown paper bag test is a term in African American oral history uses. I know about this to describe racist discriminatory practice with African Americans in the 20th century, in which individual skin tone was compared to the color of a brown paper. You know, I'm paper bag brown. I was lighter as a kid. Yeah, that's what it's right. The bag brown. So the lighter you are, the supposedly the better you are. Is that what it is? Yeah, that's some whack programming. That's our own programming. That's what we do. We fall for that bullshit. We fall for that shit. We stupid. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, as if the color of your skin is going to dictate your intelligence level or whatever the case may be. It dictates your opportunities in this country, but not your intelligence level. That's kind of stupid, you know, if you ask me. Yeah. But it's like the Greek shit. Black people don't like black people. What you want me to tell you? That's what it is, ladies. Black people don't like black people. Anyway, so what do you want me to tell you? Yeah, what do you want me to tell you? Black people don't like black people. So anyway, I gotta get Miz up here this morning and see what happened with him. He was doing some Mason shit this weekend. This week I thought it was dope. In the news, Busta Rhymes tour. They got some problems with Busta Rhymes using the microphone as a penis thing. I don't know what happened. If you see the picture, Busta's using it, pause, as a phallus at his show. I mean, R&B dudes been doing that forever. Come on, stop it. 50 Cent is messing with him, trolling Busta Rhymes. But I figured it would be. I mean, they've been on tour for how long? For almost 2 months, and they about to another 2 months touring with 50 Cent. So yeah, they are they're in Helmdale. They're in Jersey this week. They're down in Jersey this week on Thursday. I might go down there to hang out with Bus, but there's no way. There's no way 50 ain't gonna start trolling Bus. Bus is too much of a character. 50's gonna at some point. Just mark my words. It's gonna be like a little bit of tension between 50 and Busta Rhymes in a couple of weeks. I'm telling you, I just know it. Because Busta is Busta. You know, that's how Busta is, and 50 is 50. That's just it's what it is. It might be some tension. I mean, not beef tension, but you know, where 50 starts to make fun of Busta. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's just what it is. That 50 Cent is gonna be 50. He is the ultimate troll. Yeah, mushroom coffee. I'm supposed to remember. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to tell you about that? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, mushroom. But here's my mushroom coffee. It's like instant coffee, but you pour a teaspoon into the joint, and then you drink it. Now, the great thing about mushroom coffee, I've been drinking mushroom coffee for about 4 or 5 days, and I have not had any coffee. But I drink it just like coffee. So I do one or two cups, but it's like got some mushrooms and like lion's mane and all turkey tail, all those good mushrooms that makes you sharper. I noticed that in the morning, I'm much sharper in the morning. I'm not as hyperactive, you know, because coffee can make you nervous and hyper, but I like it. Busta's crazy, but Busta is look at Busta Rhymes. If you look at Busta Rhymes' career and think about all the eras that Busta Rhymes had relevant records, like think about it. If you go back to Leaders in New School, you go back to Scenario, you go back to his time with Jay Jackson, you go back to when he did the remix with MOP and Annie Up, you go back to every era. Busta had a hit every era. You can't front on Busta Rhymes' career. Now, you know, 50, who is doing some amazing shit, right? Like 50 shit is ridiculous. His television game. I don't think he loves the music as much as Busta. And 50 doesn't have like a lot of current hits, you know what I'm saying? But when 50 came out with his Get Rich Die Trying and the subsequent the next album, Massacre, and all the other albums he came out with, he's so crazy. I mean, not very many big people were bigger than 50 Cent. 50 Cent's just ridiculous. He's a ridiculously popular artist. And he became more popular just by his personality. And he mega rich early in the game. Like he got mega rich early. He was rich off the albums, and then he made money off vitamin water and all the investments that he made that was just ridiculous. And then now the television stuff that he's doing, mega rich off those television shows that he's doing, Power and all that shit. Yeah, 50's ridiculous, man. 50's got a vodka out. Yeah. And then his tour. Let's talk about his tour. His tour, he sold 1 million tickets. Like, who's selling 1 million tickets on their tour? You know, think about maybe, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, 50 Cent. Come on, baby. I mean, we could talk about, his beefs and all that stuff. I don't want to talk about the beefs because I don't really have no problem with Ja Rule or whatever the case may be. And it's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know too much about the personal beefs with those guys and the beefs that they had. That's the beef. You know what I'm saying? But it was interesting to see how 50 turned his whole career into this huge empire without even, he wasn't even playing. Again, I got this. No stress. Shout out to 50 Cent. Who sold? Oh, here you go. Yo, Miz. Good morning, Miz. Hi. Good morning, Miz. What you up to, boy? Like half dead. Yo, I heard you at the Beyonce concert bugging out. Was you at Beyonce's concert?
No. No.
Absolutely.
No.
What are you doing, Miss? This is going horribly wrong, people. What are you doing, Miss? Yeah, wait now. What was that parade you were on, Miss? The African American Day. Miss, I'll say you the link. Come in when you wake up. Bye. Miss is crazy. The African American Day Parade. Were you guys there? In Harlem? Come on, man. Is that we are confused. The 54th annual African American Day Parade. Sunday, September 17th. That's when it was popping in Harlem. And yeah, Bevy Smith was there. Joy Bivens. Hey, really? Come on, man. Drew, Musa, Cashflow, Annie Glass, Robert Deacon Beckford, the Uptown Dance Academy. Did y'all know about it? I knew about it, but I didn't attend this. I got so many problems with that word. I don't know what to call black people in this country. I think African American is a painful thing. Nobody can really touch Busta Rhymes lyrically. That's why nobody would do a verses with Busta Rhymes. Nobody would do a verses with Busta Rhymes. It was at the end of Fashion Week. Right. Was it? I know I was supposed to go to a party last night. I just don't. I don't know, man. Black people to me have just lost their mind, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I can't argue the point because we can't do anything outside of It's like we got to go to white people and be like, yo, this is our culture. Could you please accept it? We don't need to be accepted in culture. Oh, by the way, in case y'all didn't know, if y'all follow politics, your boy Trump is about to win again. He's about to do it again. In case you didn't know. Hope y'all likes that. Hope y'all happy. Look at all the traffic in New York City. They got this shit is packed. If you were driving around New York City yesterday, traffic is crazy. The UN is here, and the president is here. But I don't think president for long. I think this is it for Biden. And it's not that he's doing a bad job. He's actually, if you look at his work, he's doing an okay job. But everybody got caught up in the Trump fever. So, they're gonna be tripping. So hey, thank you to Biden. All right. Also in black news, the cops still killing people. Sorry about that. Yeah, there you go. Do you guys follow the griot? I'll get back to entertainment news in a second, but do you guys follow the griot? Okay, so in the griot, one of the girls from the group 702 passed away. Irish Grinstead dies at 43. If y'all remember the song "Where My Girls At" 702, great group, by the way. She's 43 years old. She passed away. I don't know why. Let me see if there are details on her passing. Let me see. According to Rolling Stone, Lamisha Grinstead, also a member of the 90s trio, shared news of her sister's death on Instagram Saturday. She had a long battle, and she finally at peace. She wrote, "The girl was as bright as a star. She was not only beautiful outside, but also within. Sharing the stage with her was a joy I will cherish the rest of my life. My family members." Wow. Oh, wow. While Grinstead declined to provide her sister's cause of death, Rolling Stone reported that the Irish had announced that she would take a leave of absence. The singing Grinstead sisters, born in Houston, raised in Las Vegas, named 702 after Sin City's area code, consisted of Grinstead sisters plus Camila Williams. They released their debut album, No Doubt, in 1996. Missy Elliott, who sent her condolences to the family, contributed to the family's early songwriting credits and a guest appearance on the track Stilo. Remember? Wow. Rest in peace. 702 was a good group. If you remember, Get My Stilo. It was a great record. It had a nice record. Let's see if I have the record. Let's see if I can find it. If I can find the record, I'll play it for y'all. This was the record from 702. I don't know. Does anybody know how she passed away, though? I don't know how she passed away. Boy, a lot of artists. We're losing a lot of our artists now, man. He was a good artist too, man. I like that artist. 702. I like that group. Wow, tough, huh? Remy Ma and Papoose, man. I don't like to talk about this because I consider them both friends, but Remy and Ma has reported that they split up. That would be sad. If that's true, I'm sad to see that because I think Remy Ma and Papoose made a very good couple. And they were a very good family. I don't know. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. Because Remy is a great artist and Papoose is a good dude, and I hope that for whatever reason they work it out. I'm never against families breaking up. All right, I'm always against that. And also, this Diddy new album is out. I don't know if y'all like that or not. Have you gotten that Diddy album? Sorry about that. Okay. Around we go. Pete Davidson admits he took horse tranquilizers, ketamine, while dating. Yeah, I think that these celebrity lives are cool, right? These people be bugging. Also, something that's happened that really scares me. I don't like this. Nicki Minaj's husband is supposed to be having beef with Offset, or from Cardi B's husband. I hope that doesn't escalate. I just think that we don't need to have that. Come on, man. We don't need no beefs. Enough with the hip hop beefs where somebody gets killed. Please. We don't need that. That's crazy. It just really just bothers me to have these conversations. And they do the shit live on social media too. Like they get on social media and they threaten each other. So when they finish, they go to jail, right? Whoever did it, they're gonna catch you. They're gonna catch you because you threaten the guy on social media. I don't understand that. Anyway, this is your boy Unc in the building. We are getting ready to get out of here. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of time this morning. Spend a little news with y'all. Play a little Latin Quarters music for y'all this morning. That was my energy this morning. We was gonna get Miz on here this morning, but Miz is half asleep, so we're not gonna call him again. Let him go back to sleep. He's probably drunk. So get ready for tomorrow. We'll be back with some reggae music tomorrow, and y'all come on through. We're gonna hang out, and we're gonna get the reggae going tomorrow. And also, we're gonna give some more news tomorrow morning. And I do have a couple of new things I want to bring in tomorrow, but I'm saving them till later on in the week. It's your boy Unc. We in the building. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Dr. D. I didn't forget to send you. Well, before I get out of here, hold on. I gotta let Dr. D. Nice yell at me a little bit before I get out, because I was supposed to send her something and I didn't send it to her yet, but I was busy. Sorry about that. I was at yesterday. I was at the school in New York, Longwood Preparatory Academy, and I was finishing their podcast tape.
Morning, Uncle A.
Good morning, Dr. D. Nice. First of all, I'm calling to let you yell at me.
Hey, I'm a patient woman.
Okay,
I'm a patient woman
because I did not forget to send you the what I was supposed to send you, but yesterday I was busy. I was up at the Longwood Prep, Dr. Asia Johnson School, and I was finishing her podcast table, make sure everything was functioning. Okay. Yeah. But I got you. I didn't forget you.
I don't hold that against you. I'm missing a theme song, though. I'm holding that against you.
Missing what?
My theme song. You brought me in just like a regular smuggler.
I didn't.
Are we on the show?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't want to break up the Benjamins. I was playing Now, Dr. D. Nice, you know that Uncle A does not like to break up the Benjamins.
Okay. Bye.
Her name is D. Nice. She's a doctor. You know what I'm saying? You are absolutely correct.
Lord.
I was flipping this morning. I'm drinking, by the way, have you heard of mushroom coffee?
I've seen it. I've seen the commercial.
Yo, that's what I'm drinking. Mushroom coffee daily.
Does it taste the same?
Yeah, it's not. I'm not drinking coffee anymore.
Okay, like what does it have? Caffeine? Does it have a stimulant in it? Is it just the taste? What is the deal with it?
It's mushrooms, lion's mane. It tastes exactly like coffee, and it's with lion's mane and all those other, those healthy mushrooms, and it's supposed to make you sharper, make you more cognate. It's supposed to be
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fun fact: I don't drink coffee. I don't think I've ever drank a full cup of coffee in my whole life.
Really? Dr. D. Knight does not drink. Well, I didn't start drinking coffee till I got older. And then I started drinking coffee when I would, in the morning when I get up, like 4:00 in the morning, I would drink like two. Here's my routine. I would drink 2 gallons, like not a gallon, I like 2 or 3 cups of water. That's a lot of water, right? 2 or 3 cups of water, alkaline water. Then I would chill, and then I would drink I would drink a cup of coffee. And then I would get on my computer and start working. That's kind of birthed this idea because I'm up anyway on the computer working. I was like, hey, why not just get on here and start talking to people because nobody else is up, right? So
Gotcha.
then I started to drink. Go back to the Benjamins. So then I started to drink a little coffee, and I started to like it as I got a little older, and I started to like the coffee. So now I drink coffee now, but not anymore. Now I'm drinking mushroom coffee, which is kind of great.
What made you make this switch?
I started feeling sluggish when I didn't drink coffee, and then when I drink the coffee, I would drink coffee and not feel sluggish. I said to myself, "Now we got to shut that down." Yeah, we got to shut that down.
Yeah. It's like I can't need this to survive.
Yeah. First of all, I'm too arrogant to ever need anything. Right.
No, honestly, that's why I don't drink coffee. That's why I don't drink alcohol. That's why I've never been drunk or high a day in my life.
Well, when it comes to alcohol, I like the taste of alcohol. See, I like, I like scotch. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things I like scotch. I like right now, I'm into I like wine. I like to drink my wine, and I like scotch. I'm into a bottle, but I don't drink a lot. When I drink alcohol, I do a little bit in a glass with a couple of cubes of ice, and I'm walking around sipping, holding the glass like I'm Dean Martin or something.
Looking like you're one of the Bad Boys Club or the
yeah, from the Rat Pack or something like that. Like I'm walking around my house by myself.
With your smoker jacket.
Yeah, with my with my robe on and shit, with my robe on, with the scotch in my hang on. Yes, I am. Playing Frank Sinatra music by myself. Crazy, it's crazy. I'll be bugging.
Don't forget the leather house shoes.
Oh, I do have leather house shoes too. Crazy. It's crazy.
It's a whole thing together.
It's a whole thing. I got and the only reason I'm not smoking a cigar when I do it is because I don't want cigar smoke in my house. You know what I'm saying? I don't want cigar smoke in my house. If I could rock with the cigar smoke in my house, I have a cigar in my mouth and I'm walking around like looking like Red Fox, bugging. You know what I'm saying? looking like Red Fox. If that was the case, but I'm not doing that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I had a visual.
Yeah. That was my thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would have been doing it all the way up. I'd have been up here bugging. But but I like the mushroom coffee though. The mushroom coffee is kind of cool. Okay. And it's been I've been getting up with it in the morning and I have not had the need or want to have a cup of coffee.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. But Dr. Diaz, I'm going to send you your stuff today. I absolutely am going to send. Were you a fan of the group 702?
I did. I mean, they had what was it? They didn't do Where My Girls At.
You Where My Girls At? No, yeah. And Emma Stilo.
Yeah, because back in that day, yeah, of course.
Yeah, one of the members passed away at 43. I don't know what the cause was, though. It sounds like she might have been fighting something at 43 years old. But, a lot of women's diseases are around that age. Lupus, cancer, all that stuff pops in around that time.
Yeah. I saw it posted yesterday, and it was a post her sister posted months ago or something like that, saying that they're not going to be on tour or something like that, but they want the public to respect their privacy. So anytime I hear that, it sounds like it may be cancer or something, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it could be cancer or lupus. Lupus is something that, a lot of young women die in their young ages too. Lupus. I know Fox has got the disease scleroderma, which is another disease that she's fighting with.
Some autoimmune thing.
Oh man, it's definitely not a good. Any autoimmune disease is crazy. Which is forcing me to go back to being vegan. I think I'm gonna go back. I gotta go back because when I'm vegan, I don't have any of these health issues.
Yeah, no, that inflammation that you can't explain is no joke.
Right, and that comes. I think that's just all in the food. The food's just jamming us up. I mean, do you grow your own food, Dr. D Nice?
We do have a garden, but we don't live like all off it like that. I grow some tomatoes, maybe some okra some years. Nothing to live off of it like that, but I do grow stuff every year.
When you go food shopping, do you go to the regular supermarket? Or do you go like to Trader Joe's, or what do you go shopping when you want to buy good food?
I go all over. I'm telling you, when I go to Costco, Trader Joe's, and Sprouts, those are my.
You seem like a person that would be looking for naturally grown foods and not all that food with the GMOs and all that kind of stuff.
I do. Like, there's certain things I will only buy organic. Like, have you heard of the Dirty Dozen?
No, what's that?
Yeah, those are the foods that tend to absorb more pesticides. They tend to be more ridden with that stuff that's not good for you when they grow it. So potatoes, tomatoes, grapes are on that list. So those I would tend to buy more organic.
Give me the Dirty Dozen. Put it in the chat. Give me the Dirty Dozen list. Give me that Dirty Dozen.
I don't have the list memorized. There's some bit by bit. I'm transitioning to only buying those things organic, but for that primarily though, potatoes, tomatoes, and grapes I buy organic. But if you just Google it, the Dirty Dozen with fruits and vegetables, it'll pop up.
Fruits and vegetables, the Dirty Dozen. Huh? How about that? Let me look at it. Fruits and vegetables, Dirty Dozen. Wow. Apples, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, I only buy organic apples too. I only buy organic apples. So there's things like I just
strawberries. Oh my God, strawberry. Okay, so the Dirty Dozen: strawberry, spinach, kale, peaches, pears, nectarines. Whoa. And the Clean 15. But the Dirty Dozen, hold on. Let me just go here. Let me get the list right here. Strawberries, kale, peaches, pears, nectarines, apples, grapes, hot peppers, cherries, blueberries, and green beans. Wow. That's the list of things that, let me see. And the reason why they have them, pesticides. That's the one that absorbs the most pesticides. All the stuff that I buy, by the way. All the stuff.
Yeah.
I buy all the stuff right here. Kale, mustard, collard greens, grapes. Oh my gosh. Hot peppers, blueberries, and cherries. Yuck. So what's the Clean 15?
So if you have to buy non-organic, you could buy those non-organic. But the Dirty Dozen, the best is that you buy them organically grown.
Yeesh. The Clean. Okay. Here the Clean. All right. So now that I've given you the list of foods that are high in pesticides, let's give it the low in pesticides. Food. Avocado. You can eat those. Those are great. Fruit score. Okay. Avocado. Sweet corn. I'm not a big corn. Corn is high in sugar, but big corn. That's another one. Pineapple. Terrible food. Pineapple, but they say pineapple 90% has no detectable pesticide residue due parts of the thick, inedible skin that provides natural protection, a protective barrier in pineapples. Cabbage. 86% of cabbage sample had no detectable pesticides residue. Only 0.3 showed more. Okay, I do this as Lindsay. Hold on. Onions. Pesticides residues were detected in less than 10% of sampled onions. So you can have onions. Okay. As you know, I like to cook, Dr. D. Nice. Frozen sweet peas. 80% of frozen sweet peas sample had no detectable pesticides. Oh, I like that. Papaya. About 80% of papaya tested had no detectable pesticides. Papaya is good. Asparagus. 90% of asparagus. I don't know who I am right now. Examine no detectable pesticides. Mango. I love mangoes. 372 mango samples. 78% did not have measurable pesticides in them. Eggplant. 75% eggplant sample free of pesticides residue. And no more than 3 pesticide were detected. Eggplants were first rinsed with water for 15-20 seconds and then drained. Okay, good. Honeydew melon. I like the melons. Thick rind honeydew protects against pesticides. There you go. And that would probably be the same for watermelon, right? Kiwi. Kiwi, though, you may peel the fuzzy skin off kiwi. It's edible, not to mention a good source of fiber. Kiwi is a sample rinsed but unpeeled. Okay, cantaloupe. 60% cantaloupe, no pesticides. Cauliflower, no, another terrible vegetable. Cauliflower, no pesticides. Broccoli, another bad. All these things are bad for you. Broccoli, no pesticides of broccoli. If your budget may be challenged with this, to buy organic.
No, so
yeah, go ahead.
with the Clean 15, those, if you need to buy them, you can just buy them and not worry about organic. It's the dirty dozen that if you need to buy those dirty dozen, buy them organic.
Okay, so the Clean 15 that we just mentioned, you buy those, you can just buy them anywhere. But the dirty dozen, you want to make sure you get the organic version of those, or else you're going to be pesticide city. Bugs, you can be just a lot of pesticide, cancer causes pesticides, all that kind of stuff. The testing of produce sold in the U.S. shows that the Clean 15, including avocado, cabbage, onion, mango, kiwi, and broccoli, often contain little or no detectable pesticide residue. Additionally, the residues are well within EPA limits. You may further reduce your pesticides exposure by rinsing your produce under water for 20 seconds and then draining them. Still, the pesticides are absorbed inside fruits and vegetables, so you can't eliminate the exposure completely. Even keep in mind that the EWG encourages people who can afford organic produce to buy it, as pesticides can have harmful environmental effects and may pose subtle health risks. How about that? You give me that information too. Out in the building.
How about that?
You got to give information, man. We got to keep everybody alive. Knowledge is power. You got to stay alive. And most fruit are GMOs. Farmers markets. Farmers market. Go to farmers market. And you can get a lot of stuff locally grown. Get a lot of locally grown stuff. They do govern the pesticide levels on locally grown stuff. So try to get as much locally grown stuff as possible.
And on top of it, locally grown stuff, they don't have to transport them far, so they can pick them when they're closer to ripe. They don't have to do a lot more things to preserve them for long.
There you go. Not waxing the apples in order to keep them, because they got to do a lot of stuff to keep everything waxed. Dr. D Nice. Well, today's Tuesday. We're slowly getting back into our groove.
Slowly.
Slowly. We'll get there. I'm trying to get Miz back in here because Miz is hilarious, but he has to be maintained. He has to be controlled. He's just so hard it's so hard to control that guy. He's so wacky. But, like this morning, I don't know what he's doing this morning. He's probably drunk, laid out, doing something crazy. But we'll get him back in here. On the other side, we got to find a way to control this music because they give me so much problems with the music. I got to find a way to control the music. So we've been talking to somebody about just getting a license to the ASCAP license so you can play the music online on Facebook, which I think is still a very viable. Facebook is still you understand that Facebook is still a very viable source. People go to Facebook a lot. So I think we got to keep that in mind.
Uncle Ace?
Yeah.
You have a wonderful morning. I have to go to this conference here, and I don't know where I am, so I'm going to have to try to figure out.
Have a good day. I'm signing off anyway. Have a great day, everybody. Right. Dr. D Nice. Y'all have a great day.
Everyone.
All right.
Love
See you Reggae Wednesday tomorrow. Bye-bye.